and I hope you've been well, and this is part 81 of the Stardew Valley Let's Play, year 2, so yeah. Alright, so I'm pretty much doing back-to-back recordings here. That's why we're all the way at 8 p.m. Sorry, 8 a.m. I should say. I probably could close the game to save a few hours, but that's okay. That's okay. We'll get that on open. We'll get on in here. Grab our pail because I believe we can get our milk and goat milk today. We have 6,500, so we don't have quite enough for a what happened? Oh, maybe I already got milk from them. Okay. What was I gonna say? Right, I don't have enough for a shed just yet. I think, what is that again? 15,000? Something like that. Okay, I think I got everybody, their pets there. So we'll get these guys open as well. Grab our void mayonnaise. Let's get these guys in their mayonnaise machine here. 1, 2, nope, 2, 3, 4. Let's get our milk first. I do need to make more of these. Let me see. What was it again? It was hardwood and copper. We could totally make some more. I just gotta find what I did with the hardwood. Here we go. I grabbed 2 wrong items, sorry. Put those back. What did I do with the copper again? I know we had a bunch of copper. I saw that one in there. There we go. Let me... 1, 2, 3. What do I need? Wood and stone. Okay. That's okay though. We can place down 7 of these guys here. 2, 3, 4. Sorry, 3, not 4. Get these guys. 1, 2, 3. Oh wait, there's a goat that I'm missing. Okay. Alright, sorry for the pause there. Had to go take my dog outside for a walk, and I hope that they kind of drop some truffle around there soon. But anyways, we got that going. Those are in there. I guess I could check on the farm, actually. Again, Hey, Coco. I strongly doubt... Oh, wow. I guess that one stuff wasn't kidding. That it was like a 25% increase. Beautiful. This is definitely gonna get us a lot of money. Actually, it might... Well, hold up. We did use up a lot of that stuff for the cheese makers, which means we gotta do some chopping. Wait, no, I gave my axe away. Right. That's okay. Maybe in one of the... Actually, no, I don't think any of the chests have like a lot of them. At least I don't think. Is one of them dead over there? I'm surprised. I wonder why he died. That kind of sucks. Okay. I guess we can plant something over there. Do I have any more? I mean, I guess I can do that. couple of pumpkins there. Oh, one moment. Alright, sorry about that. Okay. What did I... Right, the pumpkins. That's what I wanted to do. We'll grab these, get these into the ground there. And we'll sell some of these cranberries. We'll put that away for now. Did anybody, real quick, I didn't mean to do that, but I guess that's okay. I'll just rearrange it how I had it before. I don't remember how I had it. It was something like that. With there. Was it this? Yeah. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, right. I could return it to the mayor. Pam Ow. I don't think we have that. Crop research. A melon. I think... I only got the one, though. But I guess we should start completing some of those. Catch a squid. We can't do that. Well, we can, but not yet. Strange note. You found a note. To the Secret Woods. I don't know where that is. Void Essence, we could do that. I don't think I could do that yet. Fresh fruit, apricot. I don't think we have that yet. Reach the bottom. We're not there yet. Don't have that. Don't have that. Right, we can do that. We don't have truffle oil. Okay, I guess we could do some of these things today. Where's my star fruit? We can give that to him. Real quick, how do you make truffle oil? I see. 50 slime. Actually, we might... 16 there. We might have enough. I know I've definitely sold a lot of them. That's the thing, but I think we can... I think we can get enough. Okay. Do that. 47. Perfect. I can make that. I will place you, I guess, right there for now. What do I do? Do I just... Oh, I guess I just put that in there. Okay. Okay. Because I really want to start getting some of these done as well. Like the quest from the people. There should be a void essence. I know I had one. Yeah, here we go. Okay, we have these as well. Okay. I'll go and... let's just get these sold. I think that's good. What I would like to do... Where's the purple pants? There. Mayor Lewis, yeah, what I'm thinking, well, hold on. I gotta sell that. What I'm thinking is we'll go to Mayor Lewis, we'll give him the pants, or the shorts, whatever. We'll stop by to get the geodes broken into. We could then swing by to Demetrius, get him the watermelon. Hey George. Aren't you cold? They don't make sweaters like they used to. Sigh. Oh, hey Caroline. I heard you got a new kitchen. Think you'll be doing a lot of cooking? It's just for looks. I plan to. It's a good skill to have, and with all those fresh ingredients on your farm, you'll be sitting pretty. Definitely. But it also gives me a good opportunity to give to the people of Pelican Town so we can get more friendship points and all. Okay, so Mayor Lewis is not here. I don't know where he's at, but he's somewhere. We'll go on over here then. And get this taken care of. Hopefully we get some cool stuff. I don't know what that is. Okay, cool. Something we could donate then. We could definitely use more coal, honestly. So I'm not complaining on that. Okay. I don't know what that is either. A small amounts are found in human teeth. Ah, okay. Okay, so we can donate you to Gunther. Donate to the museum. We can add you there. Cool, cool. And then hopefully we can run into Mayor Lewis. If not, we can go to... I think his name is Kent, if I'm not mistaken. I think so. We can get him the starfruit. And then, I guess go to the Mitras. Real quick, let me double check. A soldier star. Yes, okay. Just want to double check before I make that. Oh, he's not even home either. Nice. I was gonna say make that decision, but he's not even home. I wonder where I see them. Hey, here's to another good year. Toast. I've been trying to keep our place clean, but it always gets messy again. It's hard to run a household all by yourself. Evelyn. Hello. My eyesight may be poor, but my nose hasn't failed me yet. I can smell the fallen leaves, and mushrooms reminds me of the forest I used to play in as a girl. Hey, the grid ball game is on today. Sundays are pretty awesome in the fall. Cool, cool. Oh. Hey there. I miss my old truck driving job. I used to go all around the valley meeting people, listening to the radio. Times sure do change. They certainly do. Okay, I'm kind of hoping... Nope. I guess we can go see Demetrius then. I would imagine he would have to... Well, actually, Mayor Lewis might be in here. No, I'm surprised. I don't know where he's at. But okay, we'll go get the melon to Demetrius then. Get our reward for that. Yes, I believe we already talked to Caroline. Right, she was talking about the kitchen. Okay. So we'll go up here. And... let's take a peek in here. Hey, Sebastian. Where is everybody, man? I'm really surprised. You over here, maybe? I see Robin. It was fun working on your house. That might be some of the finest construction I've ever done. I hope you're enjoying the new kitchen. I most certainly am. I haven't used it yet, but here you are. Okay. We'll get you that. This is perfect. It's just what I need for my research. It's going to be hard not to eat. Thanks a bunch. Okay, no problem at all. Then we... Oops. Okay, we'll get that out of the way. And hopefully by now, Kent and Lewis should be home. At least I hope so. Okay, we're back here. Wrong house, but that's okay. I guess he's doing a workout. Looks like he's doing shoulders. Oh hey, I was just doing my daily strength training routine. Sorry I have no shirt on. That's fine. Beryl, I've been meaning to talk to you about something. I started to realize that, well, that I've been really rude towards you in the past, you know, about going pro and all of that. I don't think it's really... I don't recall him being mean. Maybe he was, but I don't remember. I guess I might not actually be cut out for professional sports. Maybe it's just a childish dream, you know. Anyway, I want to apologize to you for bragging and being annoying about it. I appreciate that you stayed friends with me through all of that. Oh, I see. But there's no need to give up on your dreams. You got this. You got this. Okay. And if not, you know, there's definitely... Those are worms, actually. Hold up. But let's, like, say, for example, rusty spoon. Okay. Like, let's say, for, like, an example, you don't, like, make it pro, for an example. There's still many... Leah, please. There we go. There's still many, you know, like, good jobs out there that definitely do require a lot of strength, so there's all sorts of different things that he can get into, but hopefully it's something related to sports. One thing I love about this place is that there are beautiful waterfalls. Do you ever spend time watching them? It's soothing. Waterfalls are really pretty. I don't think... No, I've never really seen one, like, in person. You found them? Where? Oh, there. I have no idea how they could have gotten there. This stays between you and me. Got it? Oh, right. We found it with, Marnie's... Oh, well... Speak of the devil. Marnie, we can't. If word got out, it could undermine my position of authority in the town. You understand, don't you? I mean... Why does it matter? Like, I'm not trying to be, like, rude about it, but it's like... Why does it matter? So, clearly with the shorts being at Marnie's place, I don't think I need to dwell any more into that. It seems like they definitely have, like, a love interest with one another, but I don't get why it matters. Like, why is it a big deal, Lewis? Like, why... I don't know. Let me keep reading first. You care too much about your job, Lewis. There are other things to life, you know. I agree with Marnie with that one. But yes, I understand. I guess we'll have to keep us a secret. Well. Hey, Marnie. Beryl, you overheard everything, didn't you? Yes, but I'll keep it a secret. Yes, and I'm going to tell everyone. I mean, here's the deal. It's not my business to run through the town. Guys, Lewis, Marnie are together. Guys, look, hey, believe me. Like, it's not my, it's not my business. You know, like I'll keep it a secret. I'll keep my mouth shut. There's no reason for me to like again like scream it at the top of my lungs. But I also feel, how do I want to word it? There's things in like real life, like relationships and stuff like that. Now, again, I never really like been in a relationship before. I've just chosen not to really be in one at this given point. Maybe down the line that might change, but I've been on this topic before. It's really hard to word, but I've just never really had an interest in having a relationship. Like, again, that can change. We don't know what tomorrow will bring, but for many years, it's just, I don't know. I really haven't had an interest with all of that, honestly. And whether people agree or disagree, that's your opinion and it's fine. But what I do know is I just don't really have an interest at this given point, honestly. But again, we don't know what will tomorrow bring and all of that. But anyways, the point is there are definitely people that do, it may not be with like a job, but like similar things that can like strain and break the relationship. There needs to be, you know, honesty and balance and, you know, respecting one another. I think I said the word boundaries. If I didn't, I'll say it here. Like boundaries and yada yada yada. There's different things that you have to like respect and to understand with one another. When you get into a partnership, a relationship with one another, man, woman, or maybe man, woman, woman, whatever you're into, um, you have to understand that it's not a one-sided thing. It has to be that you both are equal. You both are, you know, respected, you know, and I feel like in this case, Lewis is just being stupid about it because, like, clearly Marnie's like, well, I want to be with you more. I don't want to worry about the townspeople finding out. Like, why does this matter to like anyone, Lewis? Like, why can't you just come out and just say we're in a relationship? But Lewis is like my work. I don't want it getting undermined. I don't want any funny business going on with all of that. And to be fair, there's nothing wrong being dedicated to your job. Like, I get it. You know, he's the mayor here, and like he's mentioned before, he works like 7 days a week. He seems to be a workaholic. I respect that. I get that. There's nothing wrong with that. But there comes a point that it's like, if you're trying to have a relationship, I just feel like in the sense of him going about it in a more secretive kind of thing is just stupid. Most people, well, I don't want to say that. There definitely are a lot of people that keep it a secret, maybe from like friends or family and stuff like that. But again, there has to come a point where it's going to come on out. So it's kind of like, it's almost like a ticking time bomb in a sense. That might be the wrong way to word it, but eventually something's going to crack, something's going to give, and something is going to, you know, kind of like slip away and somebody's going to find out. And there definitely are a lot of people that gossip and, you know, talk behind one's back and yada yada yada. A lot of people do it. And it's going to spread like a wildfire. I just feel that I feel like I'm talking in circles, but I just feel that there's no point keeping it a secret. I don't get it, you know? I I don't know. I don't get that. Now, like I get it for an example, like let's say like you want to keep it a secret for a little while. Okay, sure, I guess. There's nothing wrong with that, but if you're trying to be like a secret for years and try to make it that nobody ever finds out, That's a bit excessive in my mind. Thank you, Beryl. I won't forget this. Why were you hiding there anyway? I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that, because it's like, if you love somebody, like, I just don't get the whole point of being, like, secretive about it. Of course. Hope we can give that to them tomorrow, then. Same with that, and the maple syrup. Okay. Um... I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. It's really, like, tricky, because it's like, no, I don't think I agree with that. I don't think I do. Maybe, again, like, if you want to, like, try, like, a secret relationship for, I don't know, secret from, like, parents. Like, let's say, like, your parents are, like, I don't know, like, maybe more on the rude side, judgmental side, um, yada yada yada, strict side, whatever it may be, then it's like, I guess, okay, but I don't know. I don't know. Oh, okay, right, one at a time. I guess since we have another one being made in there, I'm curious, how much does truffle oil sell for? I kind of want to find out. And real quick, I need to get that in there. Let me put some of this stuff away. That will keep for now. That can just go in there. That can go in there. Yeah, that can go in there. I think tomorrow, though, we should get the axe, if I'm not mistaken. Right. Oops. I'm kind of waiting for that. I mean, I guess I could just leave it there. Okay. Hey, Coco. Beautiful. I like to see that. And I'm curious, what is the... You were not kidding. One of these sold for 1,400 gold, pretty much? That's insane. Yeah, that longtime viewer was not joking. That is a lot of money. That's incredible. Okay. Let me grab our money for the shorts. And... okay. Beryl, remember to eat healthy or you won't have enough energy to work. I'm including one of my favorite recipes. Make sure to use ripe tomatoes. Lewis. Eggplant parmesan. Thank you for that. Hey, Coco. Okay. Let's get your water bowl full. And... right, Mayor Lewis wants one of these. So we'll grab that. We'll grab this. So it's kind of interesting. So it doesn't seem that we can get like a gold tier 1 then. Okay. Good morning, good morning. Get you guys your pets. Okay, I think I got everybody petted there. We'll grab our eggs there. Let's get on out of here, open that up for them to get on out. And I don't think it's anyone's birthday today, but I might want to check that actually. Yeah, I probably should. Okay. We'll get our milk here. No milk right now. Surprising. Did I did forget a goat, didn't I? That's why you had milk. I see. There we go. Oh, nope. Sorry. Good morning, good morning. Okay. I think we got everybody their pets there. So let's get the barn door open. I guess we'll check the farm real quick as well. And I doubt anything. Okay, we do have more corn here, so we'll grab that then. Make a few dollars off of that. I think that's pretty much it for that. Good, good. And we'll get our stuff in here. Alright, we could sell a few things. Okay. So those guys are out. Let's go on ahead and sell those. I wonder what that secret forest thing was about. I wonder if it's the one by the wizard. Maybe. I'm not too certain. But we'll head on over to the wizard's place real quick, so yeah. Okay, we're on over here. Let's go on ahead and give you your void essence. There we go. Ah, you brought it. You've earned my gratitude and 1,000 gold reward. Now go. Ah yes, I've seen many things about your future, young Beryl. If I were to tell you, there could be grave consequences. Well, real quick. Okay, no scenes with him. Did we get any hearts? At least we got 2. Okay. Better than none. So with that being done, what I want to do real quick, what is up with, there's one with, like, the secret forest. Strange note. Maple syrup to the secret woods. Maple syrup. Secret woods. Where is that at? Let me take a look. Bear's knowledge? Bear's knowledge permanently increases the sale price of blackberries and salmon berries by 3 times. Okay, but where's the secret woods? Oh, it's where the... Okay. I see. It's where we get the hardwood. Right, and we don't have the axe, unfortunately. Actually, I think we can get that today. I don't... I don't know, actually. But we'll find out. Oh, here we go. Man, I love you so much, man. I don't know what it is. I wish bears weren't these, like, terrifying, like, carnivorous animals. Well, nah, that's not true. They're more like omnivores more than anything, because they eat both, you know, meat and, like, berries and whatnot, so technically omnivores, but, yeah, they are definitely extremely aggressive and if you're not careful with your surroundings, you could definitely get torn apart pretty easily by these guys. But I don't know, man. Bears are just cute. I don't know. I just love bears, man. That smell, come closer. I like how we're trusting the bear here. It's not every day I get to speak to a human. Looks like you've got a little forest magic in you. Now about my note, did you bring the good stuff? Yeah, I gotcha. That smell. This is really sweet stuff. It's my favorite sauce. It makes me very happy. You've made a friend today, Beryl. I like how we're just like backing up slowly. I've got something special I want to show you. Oh, sure. What you got? The bear left you with his special knowledge. Salmon berries and blackberries are now... Oh, okay, so that's what we get then. That's really cool then. So then... Ooh, nice. So these are going to sell for a lot more. Good. That was a neat little thing. Okay. Right. I need to go see Kent. Oh, hey there. Hi, Mr. Barrel. It's fun to live on a farm. It certainly is. Okay. I think we could just go on this way then. But real quick. Okay, Marty's not home. Let's see here. We'll grab that. And hopefully... Oh, we get a cutscene with Jody. Hi, Beryl. I'm just making some popcorn. Ah. I know that was the most boring or all ever, but anyways. That sound. You should have known that sound would remind me of the war. Ah, I see. I lost a lot of good friends in those bloody trenches. But dear, popcorn was always your favorite before you left. Things have changed. Beryl, can you say something to him? Say something to Kent. Jody's to blame. She should have known better. We're not blaming Jody. I know you're hurting, but don't blame your wife. Lie. Blame me. I ask for the popcorn. No. We're gonna go with this one. I don't know what adds or subtract points, but I'm not really gonna look at that this time. Because, like, again, like, she just wanted to do something sweet, but it's really, like, tricky because, like, with, you know, like, PTSD and all that kind of stuff, it's a really, like, tricky thing, because I remember, my father would tell me stories about, you know, his dad, he was a World War II vet. Sadly, of course, no longer with us, but it's kind of, you know, like a shame. It kind of like sucks because like I never really get the I never had the opportunity to meet him. So yeah, it would have been really like cool to actually talk to him. But he would like tell me stories that any sort of just loud bang sound or anything of the sort, it didn't matter where he was, home, out and about, he would instantly just drop. That's just, it was just, you know, ingrained into him because of, you know, like World War II and all of that. So I understand with him. Well, not that's the wrong words. I don't understand because I never been to war before. But it's hard. The word like it's not like I can fully wrap my head around it because again, I don't really have PTSD from like war and whatnot. But I can pretty much see why like the sound of like popping would definitely like trigger and kind of like resurface some of those memories and all of that kind of stuff. So yeah, I get why he's aggravated by that, but it's not fair to blame her, right? Because she just wanted to make him popcorn. So yeah, you're absolutely right, Beryl. And to be fair, when he brings up, like, you know, his friends that he lost, there's gotta be a lot going on with him, you know, within his mind, body, and soul, and all of that stuff. So, I, I understand where he's coming from. I'm sorry, honey. You couldn't have known the sound of popcorn would make me upset. It's okay, dear. The last thing I want to do is make you upset. I'll do my best to keep your spirits up from now on. So hopefully, yeah, he's home. We'll give you the star fruit. Perfect. Hey, quiet. Don't let Jody see. And this looks juicy. She'll love it. Thank you so much. I'm glad you're a friend of the family, Beryl. Sorry about my behavior before. That's all good. Again, like, it's not his fault either. Like, I don't blame him. Because it's just one of those things. It's just a big misunderstanding. I don't know if that's the right way to word it, but, like, again, like, some things kind of, like, resurfaced within his mind. It was, like, kind of like a triggering moment. And she just didn't really think or realize that. But now they both are aware of that, so that's the important thing. No one really is to blame. I should count my blessings more often. We have a good life here. Some people don't have enough food to eat. I'm glad Dad's back, but he's different than I remember. Hey man, you know, Vincent probably won't really understand that, but traumatic situations plain and simply just will do that to people. Hey Harvey. I feel responsible for the health of this whole community. It's kind of stressful. It's a pretty small community, and I'm fortunate to be able to build a good relationship with my patients. Cool, cool. Are you home? No. I wonder... I know sometimes you kind of hang around there. By like the library. I don't know if you're over here or not, but I'll take a peek. I do see you here. Come visit me if you need a break from your labors. I'm usually at my house. Cool, cool. Okay. Let me go on up here, because I think I can grab... Yes. You received the gold axe. Oh, right, I can... I should have grabbed the other gold that I had. That's okay. Okay. I ain't gonna do that right now. Be nice to see Lewis here. With every year, I appreciate the seasons more and more. For the young people, it's easy to let them slip. Indeed. Fall is Abby's favorite season, so I'm hoping she'll come out of her room more often. Cool, cool. I guess we can get some more gold then. And upgrade one of the other tools then. Probably the hoe then, honestly. Get that upgraded. Okay, we can grab some of these then. And then I see some truffle. We'll grab that one. I only see the one. But I guess to be fair, the truffle... Or maybe it is always like a guarantee. I don't know, honestly. I don't know. 3 p.m. Let me do this. Okay, sorry for the pause there. I decided to just get that done. Okay, I want to get these guys there. I don't remember what I did with my gold. 3, we can smelt some more. Is there any more? No. Okay. Okay. Let's see, 350. I'm gonna go back to see if Mayor Lewis is back. I'm hoping that he's back at the home, or potentially at the saloon. Because I want to get some of those things done off the list. See, Caroline's going home, so hopefully then... Hey, Penny. Oh, just the guy that I wanted to see. Oh, actually, hold up. Lewis. There you go. You got the oil? Let me see. It's high quality, very slick. Great, thank you. No problem. Okay. So that takes care of that. If you want to play a cruel joke on my half-brother, give him mead. He might not forgive you, though I think he might be allergic. I'm definitely not doing that. It's kind of embarrassing to be the only family in town who lives in a trailer. There's nothing embarrassing about that. I wish I could live in a nice house someday. You most certainly can. My grandma told me I should spend more time studying. Maybe she's right. Nothing wrong with studying. I've always said it, like, you know, whatchamacallit. Like, there's nothing wrong with, like, having, like, a dream. Like, work towards it and whatnot, but it's not a bad thing to, like, study other things. Like, your main focus could be on, like, sports and working out and, you know, building strength and muscle and whatnot. Like, there's nothing bad about that, but it's kind of like one of those things, like, why stop there? There's so many other things that you could be doing. So, why not, you know, what's the word? I don't know if the phrase is, like, heighten your horizon, but it's something like that. Let's see. Alright, I do want to get some of this stuff cleared up, honestly. Okay. Hey, Kuko. Okay. I know I said it before, I don't really want to get rid of these saplings, but I'm going to. Because I really want to clear up this area. I think it was like 450, by the way, for the, whatchamacallit. I'll just get rid of the tapper there. I'll put it on a different tree. Let's put it on... I'll just put it on you. Okay. I want to get this cleared up. $7.10. Let's see. Let's go kind of upwards here. Because tomorrow, it'd be nice to get some more wood. We might be able to get enough here. But the goal for tomorrow is to have a robin start on our shed. Because I brought it up before, I really want to get some organization going on. It's something that I've talked about for a while, and I really want the farm to be better organized. More so like the chest, and plus it could be an area that we can keep our like our furnaces and whatnot as well. So yeah, so we'll get that down. It won't break the chest, would it? That would suck so much if it did. Okay. Let's get some of this going. What are we? 910? We could do a little more. Break some of these acorns before they build into more. Safe here. Okay. $940. Let me see. How we looking? Okay. We can get how many? 392. I need a little bit more. Yeah, before we go to bed, I just want a little bit more. Let's see. $1040. Getting a little bit low on our energy. Let's collect some of that over there. Okay. Okay, we'll stop there. 545. Perfect. That should be more than plenty for that. We'll grab our truffle oil, gold, mayonnaise, and we'll get that sold here. Yep, get those in. Sure, that can go. I'll keep the sap for now and the seed. I guess I'll keep that too. I can at least put yeah, I could do that. Real quick. We do need to get some more coal as well. Alright, let's head on to bed. Perfect. Definitely a much more longer episode than expected, but we did have quite a few cutscenes. Yeah, true. Alright, 7,800, perfect. Which means the... Oh, I forgot to sell the truffle oil. That's okay. That's okay. We could do that tomorrow. Okay, I know we're gonna end off the video. Okay, Jody's birthday. I gotta keep in mind to not forget anymore, so... Yeah, but I think with that being said and done, I think that'll be it for today's episode. A lot more lengthy than I wanted it to be, but that's okay. We had a lot of cool scenes, a lot of more exploring and whatnot, so... Yeah, and again, with having the sprinklers done, I really love it a lot because it allows me to focus more on like the town, the mines, and the farm. So it just doesn't eat up so much time because I remember like watering would like take me all the way up to like the afternoon and like early evening time sometimes. But with this, it just allows me to have the morning, the afternoon, the evening, and a little bit of the night to really focus on all sorts of other stuff. So I really do think with all of that said and done, I really think it'll... I forgot to close the doors. Whoops. But yeah, it'll pretty much allow me to really put a lot more time into our farm, the community, and all of that, so yeah. But anyways, I'm really excited for the future, and I think that'll be it for today's episode. I love you guys. Take care of yourselves out there. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Good morning.